Hello friends, we're a little bit late in the week for the auction preview, but that means we've been busy because we've been getting hit with merchandise. And you can see yesterday we were quite busy showing hats and showing boots, but I do want to do a quick run through of the auction, 30 items this week. And there's some fun items here. There's already some early bidding, some hotly contested pieces. That's always fun when it's a race out of the gate. So we're going to start with this sweet little Persian lamb bear. This is all handmade. He has reticulating arms and legs. So for that little person in your life, or the big person who collects little bears, this is a really fun one that is really timeless and awesome because it's made with real fur, and actually by a local woman who honestly is not making them much anymore, but I have a couple in stock that are left, and this is one of them, this beautiful Persian lamb. So he is sweet, isn't he? Adorable. He would make a sweet little gift. There's a real pretty 5 strand of dyed pearls and abalone shell in a gorgeous, kind of is in that spiny oyster purplish color. So if you have spiny oyster, anything, earrings, rings, bracelets, this is actually a really pretty strand. And I'm going to take mine off so I can put on some of these necklaces today, because there's some sweet little worthy ones here. And it's a sterling clasp, but see, it's this great length, and you can tie it all the way up to there, all the way down to here. It's got some adjustable length on it. So that's actually a real fun, takes almost a little bit of a pink hue as well, but it's like a purple pink. You can see color well. You'll be able to see it on the pictures on the website much better. This is amber, and amber is that beautiful golden stone, and it is petrified sap, tree sap, back from ancient times, literally millions of years, with a sweet little turquoise drop. That's a gorgeous, very simple, nice, clean piece. And in the collection that is up for auction as well is this beautiful multi-strand. It's 6 strand amber cuff. This gorgeous. If you have anything amber, and turquoise is so pretty with amber. This is a beautiful set and collection. And there'll be another amber necklace that we acquired on the auction next week as well. Here's a really fun, kind of a cool little feather hair piece. So, these pieces work as you push up in the hair and then back in, like so. And it can go into like a, let's see if I can catch that. I'm not sure I'm getting that totally right. But it also, if you had like a bun or something, or underneath, if you had an updo, there's a lot of fun ways to do a beautiful feather piece like this. Kind of a cool, fun accent. Very, very pretty. So it's a beautiful hair embellishment. This is a great spiny oyster ring. This one, I'm guessing, is about a size 7, but you'll have to look. I have to look on the website. I don't have the exact size on here, but it's probably a 7, 7.5, maybe even an 8. Really a nice size. It'd be perfect on this ring, on the middle finger. Any one of these 3 fingers is going to be kind of cool. And it's native made. It's hand stamped. Gorgeous color of the orange spiny oyster. So again, if you have spiny oyster in your collection, that would be a great piece. This is that wonderful multi-strand bracelet that we keep doing again and again and again. We love it. And it's done in the red tones, grays, black, and it has some crystal action on it. It's leather. It's 2 adjustable snaps, so it fits beautifully right at the wrist. Looks like you have many, many bracelets on, when in fact it's just one little easy one, and it's a real comfortable piece to wear. We've sold hundreds of that bracelet very, very successfully. This is an earring that we've done in stock, as we've repeated this many, many times because it's just such a great piece. It's 5-stone turquoise drop with hishi bead inlaid in between. It's classic. It's like perfect. It's noticeable. It has great motion, movement. It's big, but not too big. It's just a real nice linear statement piece that you can pop on with, dress it way down, dress it way up, and you'll have a lot of fun, I think, with that earring. It's very lightweight. Here are the beautifully cut slab earrings. This is an exceptional cut. Look at the colors on that. I mean, that is really, and then this actual interesting parameter of it in the cut that was done. Again, a real noticeable piece that is going to be easy to wear. They're incredibly lightweight. Really, look at the cut. I love these little flag, kind of pendant type black matrix off to the side, but that's a beautiful, more blue, definitely a blue in the blue tone. So if you have blue turquoise, this would be quite pretty. Here's a beautiful, just a little bit more simplified, a little more classic, more understated, a sweet oval, kind of an oval, a little elongated oval, but very pretty, has a nice matrix as well. This is an awesome, awesome sodalite with topped with a spiny, or not spiny oyster, a Navajo pearl, and that's a gorgeous for denim. Let's even look what I have on today. How pretty this would be. Really, really, really nice. And it's hard to find a great blue stone, other lapis, of course, but this sodalite is beautiful. This is a green ceramic in its, and then crystal, black crystals. But I love the color. It brown matrix on the little green. And so just a really, look how pretty that is with the black. You know, if you have black onyx, this could be gorgeous with it. It's, you know, it's glass and both are made beads, but I really like the quality of those and the scale of them. They're pretty, the black is a larger black jet bead, and then the beautiful green ceramic with the brown tint, which really is going to play beautifully with turquoise as well. This one, there's been a lot of bidding on this sweet piece. So the little crosses and a bunch of color. There's pyrite in there as well. It's a beautiful bracelet piece. This is a multi-strand piece that it was, when we showed it in the photos, we did the hang down on it, but it's actually kind of a cool one, wound around like so. There we go. And it creates this beautiful color, kind of nice color labyrinth with yellows, and there's lapis in it, turquoise, oranges, golds. There's Fimo beads in here done in a turquoise and brown that are really pretty. And then lots of other just really beautiful elements. But that's really how it's supposed to be worn, is wrapped around. So that's very, very cool. And it's a little bit older piece too. This is a wrapped horsehair, and then it has beading on it. So cool, 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 cool. Horsehair is one of the most challenging materials ever to work with. I did a couple of horsehair requests way back early in the day with, we tied it into a bracelet that I was designing for someone, one of my big cuffs. And after doing it, and I finished it, and it ended up, I think, very nice. But then I said, I will never do horsehair again, and I will not. So if anybody asks me, I go, no, not me. You're going to have to find somebody online to do it, because it's really hard to work with. I had hair everywhere. So that's a cool piece. I have great respect for anybody who does it. This is a sweet ankle piece. Ankle bracelet for summer. Have fun at the pool, or just, you know, with shorts and a little sandal. You got turquoise and then sterling. It'd be a very sweet little ankle piece, as is this one. Yeah, these have done very, very well. We just kind of keep producing them. This is black onyx, and the red and the turquoise and sterling. It's got a little feather motif off of it in sterling as well. And here is a great, this is a beautiful earring. So you've got the little bit darker red spiny oyster with stacked turquoise, and then the Navajo pearls. And that's a really great everyday super piece. Very, very nice. Here is a beautiful jade. This is all gorgeous jade, and here as well. And then the turquoise stones. I believe these are howlite stones. I don't believe these are turquoise or howlite. And then you've got some sterling and metal elements as well. And a very interesting piece. Kind of a nice in the green tones. So that's it's a nice power piece. It's got a lot of strong color, and it kind of plays nicely for summer. Here's another one of the awesome little bags that we've been putting on the auction each week that are great leather. This one has a little bit more of a dark garnet, kind of a burnished garnet, and then the cognac in a little shoulder strap bag or crossbody. So you can go here with it, and or over the shoulder. And it's got a little drawstring It's a buckle down front, and it's got a little bit of a string top to it. So that's a sweet, sweet bag. This is another great bag. This is our envelope bag. So it was designed originally as a clutch, and then we ended up adding on side grommets to it and adding it so that it could also be, if you didn't want to do it as a clutch, you could also do it as a little under the shoulder bag like so. Now I use mine. I've had one since the very first one, the original prototype I think I have, and I put my iPad in it when I'm traveling. It's a great cover for my iPad, and my iPad sits on it when I'm walking. This one actually did buy now sold. It's a great, I think it's cotton, 100% cotton scarf. Look at the color in this. We do have 2 more. If you want one, just direct messages, say I want the beautiful scarf that's on the auction, but I know it's sold already, and we'll get you another one. Or 2 more potential. They'd be at $20, I think, $19. And this is the sweet little stone cairn. This would be a great Father's Day for just a little desk, you know, paperweight. You could actually hang a necklace or jewelry over it. It could be a stand for your hat. So some of the hats with them, when they have a brim that's tipped on the front and the back, you don't want it to sit flat. You could put something like this on it as your hat holder. And it's just also just a little home decor piece that you can put on a shelf with, you know, to hold up books, be a bookend or something like that. There's a lot of different options with that. That's done by our local artist. This is a retired Indian coin, and this is all handmade brass. It's got Fimo type beads in through here. Really a beautiful, neutral, very, very fun neck piece to wear, especially for summer. It's an older vintage one that's out of an estate group of pieces that we acquired, and it's got the little closure up here with the little bead that is the closure button. So really sweet, sweet piece. And a great choker. This one will be, you know, right up in here with the turquoise, and then it's got black kishi. That's a great, just easy piece to wear. Very fun for summer. Men or women, either one. This is a crossbody. It was a sample bag that we bought, and it's brand new. It's all leather. It's got kind of a olive green, and it's got a button snap here. It's got a bunch of storage in wallet and credit card areas here, zipper as well. It's got the front zipper also. And then you can swag it this way or that way, depending on if you go right carry or left carry. You can adjust the bottom little swing snap. And I think this is the last piece. Nope, 2 more. Here's one that's another, it's like a little, I call it like a puka bead, but it's a little shell bead and little brown wood and coconut beads. So kind of a fun little novel piece. Very lightweight. It's great, that'd be men or women, either way. It's a great summer piece because of the white. You can wear it with white jeans, white jean jacket, white shirt. And then this piece is a beautiful stone, and there's pearls in here. There's metal elements. Agate beads, and look at these gorgeous stones here. So this piece is going to be something like that. If I can get out of the other piece, I bet I can't. Sometimes it happens, a piece captures you. Oh, there it is. So this is just a great long statement piece. You could layer some other pieces up in here. Here you go, see it a little bit better. And it's kind of a subtle turquoise, a deep brick rust red, a little bit of a deep blue, almost a purple blue in the pearls, but just a gorgeous piece. And it's actually a feel-good piece on, and when this is weighted on you, it's actually very nice. It's not that it's heavy, but it has a stone energy that is palatable. You can actually feel it. So that is the auction for this week. Jump on and register to bid if you've never been on our auction before. Those of you that are the pros and know how it works, jump on, take a look and see if there's anything that you want to engage in early or that you want to catch a buy now. Buy now is that you can buy it today and it's yours, it's done, it's taken out of play in the auction. And many times that will serve you well because somebody may be bidding back and forth with you and all of a sudden they go, nope, I'm going to buy it. So that could be you that says, nope, I'm going to buy it, take it out of play, because it happens more than not. It happens relatively frequently. So with that, if you have any questions, call the store. We'll help you navigate. It's on our website. The link is in the message bar above on this video. And the auction will start to wrap up 8 o'clock on Sunday night, and that's Central Standard Time. Wrap up in 2 to 3 minute interval or 2-minute intervals. If anybody bids in the last minute, 2 minutes of any item, it will add another 2 to 3 minutes to the auctioning time on that particular item. So there's some items that go for 10, 15, 20 minutes where people are bidding back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And that happens. The last 24 hours of the auction, you cannot do a buy now. Okay, the buy now option goes off, and you may only bid. So that's the game. You can place a maximum bid too, though. You can say, I'll bid up to 120 on that piece, and then the system will bid for you as other people bid against you. And the system will come back in with your bid, and you don't have to watch it as closely till that last night. The last night, you should always take a peek. And we usually send out a reminder via text message. If you're not on that alerts system to be reminded of auctions on Sunday nights, you can send us a note and just say, here's my text number. Please add me to your text alert. And I believe, Sin, where else would they find that? It's on our Facebook page, but clear down because we haven't put it on lately, right? Yeah. Can we put it in the message bar? We'll put it down below. I'll add it in and just say, here's the, if you want to be alerted to the auctions, and it usually goes about 10 minutes before the auction starts, and it'll say, hey, the Stone Feather Road auction is going to be live in 10 minutes. And then it'll remind you to take a peek. All right, that's it. Happy day. Happy dance. We're dancing in Iowa. Have a great day, friends. Bye-bye.